This news update is brought to you by...
Hi, I'm Red Plastic Bag. Anyone who knows me knows I don't like cold. Sunshine reigns in my country. I love it.
Get your sun power.
This is the Noon Barbados Today update for Thursday, March the 27th, 2014. I'm Emmanuel Joseph. We begin with news of a major fall-off in applications at the University of the West Indies and fears that by September, Cayfield campus will no longer be a majority Bajan campus, calling on government to reverse its decision to force students to start paying their own tuition fees from September. President of the Students' Guild, Damani Paris, today provided the numbers that show a drop-off of more than 1,000 applications compared to last year. The Social Sciences faculty saw the biggest decline, with 783 fewer students applying this year. And Paris says while the final figures aren't in, many of those who are already enrolled won't be coming back in September.
We are to optimistically believe that the decline is not significant for continuing students, if we are so bold as to be so optimistic. What we have to understand is that the reality is, at this stage, that even a marginal decline in continuing students, based on the new student numbers, could result in a situation where our campus becomes majority non-national in the September semester. That is to say, it is likely that the Barbadian campus of the University of the West Indies will no longer be majority Barbadian.
Police are investigating an attack on an elderly couple at Richmond Plantation. The husband and wife who were staying at the St. Peter property were accosted late yesterday evening. And as lawmen investigate the attack on two female visitors on Black Rock Main Road yesterday, former president of the Barbados Hotel and Tourism Association, Colin Jordan, is suggesting there's no need to panic about recent violent incidents against tourists. But he sounds a warning that if crime gets out of hand, there will be serious implications. Jordan tells Barbados Today safety and security is a key pillar of the island's brand, and he's concerned about the spread of information relating to the incidents. He's urging citizens to be cautious when they use social media and media houses to be careful in their reporting to avoid raising fears. Jordan also urged industry players to ensure their businesses are safe. Still with police news, the man who was shot when police intercepted a boat carrying drugs over the weekend has now been charged. 42-year-old Richard Austin has been charged with possession with intent to supply, trafficking and importation of almost 600 pounds of cannabis. He and three other men who have already faced the court were held when law enforcement officers intercepted a boat off Harrison's Point in St. Lucie. In other news, UCAL workers remain off the job today. It's day 2 of the industrial action. They're taking over late pay and other conditions. The employees say they are not working until they get their money. In sports, it was the turn of the little ones on Tuesday, and today the seniors are in the battle for supremacy in the Secondary School Sports Championship. Defending champions Springer Memorial Secondary began the day out in front, leading the females on 89 points. With 82 points, Queen's College is leading the boys.
There's regional and international news after this short break.
Hi, I'm Red Plastic Bag. Anyone who knows me knows I don't like cold. Sunshine reigns in my country. I love it.
Get your sun power.
In regional news, Jamaican dancehall artist Vibes Cartel and the 3 men who were found guilty of murder are to be sentenced today. and police have put in place special measures to ensure there's no repeat of the March 13th bombardment of the Supreme Court, which occurred when the four were found guilty. They were convicted for killing Clive Lizard Williams over missing guns. Internationally now, as the search continues for missing Malaysia Airlines flight MH370, the family of one of the passengers have filed a suit against the airline. This development comes as a Thai satellite detects about 300 objects in an area of the southern Indian Ocean, a day after images from a French satellite purported to show 122 floating objects. No debris has been recovered so far. That's been the noon update. Join us again at 6 this evening. Until then, log on to www.barbadostoday.bb, subscribe to our e-paper and like us on Facebook to get more news and sports. I'm Emmanuel Joseph.
This news update is brought to you by
Hi, I'm Red Plastic Bag. Anyone who knows me knows I don't like cold. Sunshine reigns in my country. I love it.
Get your sun power.